Okay, hi, I think we're live. I think. I gotta go check YouTube one moment, guys. Okay, there we go. I think the stream is kind of set up now. So I can do my thing. No, question is, what do I do? I kind of want to try Mirror Watch, but EV's coming soon. Oh, new shop? Oh yeah, I gotta talk about the problems with the shop. The shop's kind of a mess right now. We've been having some problems with the shop. Oh, let me turn the song off. I just realized it probably get copyrighted, so should get rid of that. But to anybody that's gonna watch the VOD, you can actually pick up the Blackwatch Moira. You don't have to pay the coins. So the way because it's an Overwatch 1 skin, you come to your gallery, you go over here, and you can actually get Blackwatch Moira. So this is like in case you're interested, you can definitely pick up Blackwatch Moira. It's a great skin, very great skin. Really easy to get your hands on it. Now the question is, what do I play? Oh, this is the first time they've actually kind of thrown this here, like genuinely in your face, play Mirror Watch, you know? Like quick play version of Mirror Watch. That's actually pretty cool. Hi Zaza, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. Alright, let's go play some tank today. Why's my game so like why can I not hear my game? Did I turn the sound off for Overwatch? Oh I have. Wait. Give me a second, chat. Okay, there we go. Hey, we got noise. We got sounds. What should I play? I'm kind of in the mood for Doom, but I'm also kind of like chill tonight. I kind of want to play something slow. Maybe I might just play Roadhog. We got that Cyclops skin from the Twitch Awards. I don't know. I think I go for the Roadhog over here. Ana Lucio. Ah, that's very nice, Azza. Hi, Armored Chalk. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my team comes interesting, but you know what? We're gonna wipe with the hog. This Odyssey ain't over.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
I'll turn this down a little bit. The gun and the skin actually looks really nice. The pattern is really cool. The metal textures are really nice. And the hook is also really nice too. You know, it's really nice that we get like these really cool skins in Overwatch, but it's so important for the weapon part to look good. Simply because like you're gonna be looking at the weapons a majority of the time, right? So if the weapons don't look good, you like you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, perfect! I picked Roadhog in the ball. That's great. Oh, he's won. Nice. My Ana poking main, like, come on, sis. Wow, they're giving me so much space. Look at that. That's what it's like to play tank. That's what it's like not to play tank. Alright, it's fine, no big deal. I'll just play my corners. Oh, really? It didn't trigger the... Oh, the supports are getting really creative. Enemy team supports are getting really creative, it seems, huh? Okay, like, dude, they already went the Sombra. Like, the Sombra is more of a problem to me than the Ana nade, simply because Their tank just doesn't have a good matchup against me. First time in a live stream, yeah, man. Welcome to the live stream. Like, you know, hopefully you enjoy. I've only had 1 hour of sleep, guys. So, like, if I sound like I'm high or something, like, I'm out of it, man. I'm trying to exhaust myself, you know, so I can like sleep properly today. Because it's like 9 p.m. for me. Damn it, I mispredicted the Ana on her movement there. Alright, let me just rotate. Nice. You gotta ignore, like... So, it's either I give attention to ball, which we can, but I don't have the damage to, like, really threaten him. So I'm just gonna, like, take more space. And just keep this robot moving. And just help with this dive. I mean... Oh, okay, nice. I messed up, dude. I'm actually really sleepy. Yeah, again, like, anti-ing Doom is very interesting because it just doesn't do anything. Again, really pointless ultimate from him. Oh wow, dude, our Sombra hates this guy. That was a personal EMP. There you go. Hey, why is Ana not moving this? Why do I have to move it? Look at this. This is kind of silly. Why is Blizzard just giving shop skins for free? I'm not complaining, but if you already have the skin, I mean that's just because you have the bundle, right? So then it's technically like you cannot even buy it. Oh wow, picking Sigma into Doom. You know what? Oh, no, okay. Wait, they picked Sigma and Mei into Doom Fist? That's really... It's like they wanted to lose faster, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what that Kiriko Suzu is gonna screw over some punches I might do. So I have to be a little bit careful. If my Genji was here right now, like if our Genji was there right now and instead of playing with the robot, he's actually like following up on my punches, we get so many free kills over there, it's crazy. But he's not there, so what can I do? It is what it is. Like that comp is really, really good for me to play Doom into. Because it's like the second time I've cancelled his rock. I might have EMP, I can probably punch the Sombra out of it. Oh yeah, you see, like I knew it, like I was charging up the punch because I didn't think Sombra would solo EMP me, but that's just really petty. Both Sombras are actually solo EMPing the tanks. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch once I hit like 10k subs on YouTube. Because I'm trying to grow the audience over here. Hi, Coco Dayo. Hi, Cubic Cat. How do you feel about the white matching? Oh, the white matching is a bad thing. I'll talk about it a bit later. Hi, Spirited. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I hope your exams are going well, man. May you be successful and, you know, may you get the best marks. Oh, that Kiko's one. Is she TP here? Yeah. Oh, the seismic slam got her. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna just fly over here. And I'm gonna be a little bit careful because that Discord is gonna be a little bit, like I gotta respect the Discord a little bit, you know? Alright, see, like I gotta chill out for a sec here. Yeah, so... Okay, can I time this? If I time this, I can maybe catch the Zen. Damn it, man. Like, I got 5 people looking at me. Like, that Genji should have the time of his life. Like, the enemy team, for some reason, just cares about stopping the Cosmic Being Abby. You see that title, Cosmic Being? They just, I'm the Cosmic Being, dude. That's all they want to stop. Also, that's a little tech. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I really love doing that tech. It's a really fun tech to do. I mean, okay. Why is the enemy team constantly, like, solo-ulting people by me? What? She didn't fly off the map? Are you serious? Dude, no way she didn't fly off the map. I thought I got at least the May over there. Ah, it's fine. We're still gonna win this. I just want to say again how much I love your videos. Afterthought, hi, dude. I don't think I've ever seen you in a live stream. So welcome to the stream. The quality is a little bit awkward because of the internet connection, but you know, we were trying to make it work. Those streams, you know, you get a bit of a different side of Abby. Like, let's EMP. Like, what are we waiting? Hey, let's go. Let's EMP. Let's go. Let's go, girl. Make that EMP happen. Let's go. Of course, and like, I'm the only one following up on EMP. Oh, I can hard commit now. Nice. Nice. So over there, like when my Lucio uses Sound Barrier, I can like comfortably commit to the fight. Like a lot of tank players don't understand like where can and where you cannot take a commitment, right? Like lots of tank players are just bad because they just think like, well, I'm the tank, I deserve to do whatever I want. But you can see like I'm playing my corners really well. I don't like just stand in mid and, you know, yeet myself. I'm gonna do that right now actually. Yeet. Okay, and hopefully it's a big one. Another yeet. Hey man, what can you do? Alright. We got another punch coming up. But like, look at that. Like again, like that rotation is so clean. I bring out important cooldowns. I take attention off, and my Sombra and my Genji are just like staying at that. Like there's no like as a tank in that case, you just can't do more. Like that's the most perfect rotation where I'm giving my team the opportunity to do whatever they want, and we still lose the fight because again, like if I have to hold their hand, which just kind of sucks because I've set up so many perfect engagements. I just die there because my supports don't pay attention. What can I do? That's just low elo gameplay right there. I can't do much. Samita rated Genji D tier. Yeah, he's not wrong about that. Genji's really bad right now. Genji's really bad. The second heal passive went to 15%. And he actually is never going to be good. Like, realistically speaking, he's never going to be good until that gets changed. Look at that. Like, my Ana is just ignoring me. Like, guys, like, the Ana player in the lobby has less healing than a Lucio. Let that sink in. That's crazy, bro. Regardless, we'll still be able to win this. I can probably get an ult up in time before they rotate to this part of the map. But here I can definitely get some value. Never mind, I'm not going to get value because none of my teammates are pushing up yet. I'm just going to take this for myself. Thank you for the boost. And we're going to see if we can maybe catch some people to fly off the map. Well, they're not going to fly off the map, but I can certainly steal one on this end. Oh, I got him. I timed it so perfectly. Wait, it didn't give me the kill credit. Dude, yo, we just hard K'd that fight. You guys saw that, right? That was perfection. Let me just sit down real quick. What up, Genji? What up, little gecko? That was a gameplay right there. That was let's give him an endorsement. He wasn't that bad. Actually, I don't know if I got play the game or he got play the game. He's got a 4K earlier. He got it. That sucks. That play I made was also really good too. It's probably in my highlights. You know what? Let's go support. I'm kind of feeling familiarity. I'm currently in Dubai stream. Went live at the perfect time. Make Genji shuriken smaller, increases spread, give him 24 ammo, increases damage 29. That's the thing is like Falcon, I would rather buff him slowly to see how he feels one by one. So we can go up from 27 to 28 and then just kind of like leave him for like maybe half a season or like a full season and see how that goes. And then if he still feels really bad, like, you know, like once we realize that, oh, okay, maybe like even right now 28 is not enough, then we can push it to 29, right? It's like you don't want to like hardcore buff something like I'm not Blizzard, okay? I don't want to like because the thing is like when you hardcore buff something, you're gonna hardcore nerf it later too. At least when the DPS, the projectile DPS gets this treatment, that's kind of what happens over there, right? So that's where I would rather be a little bit more careful and then go up from there. Yeah, supports are getting power creep. Just watch. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Dubai, man. I mean, I live in Dubai. Anybody thinks Doom needs changes? Doom is really good right now. Like, his bugs are never gonna get fixed. Like, I feel like as much as we really want that, they don't have the time, resources, or the commitment level to doing that. I feel like the sooner people accept that, the more you're just like you have to make peace with it. They like dude, they like cut the Overwatch team down by like 80% from what I'm hearing about the behind the scenes. So I have to be a little bit realistic there. They're playing Ana. We're playing Iliari. You see over the Roadhog. I got you, big dog. Let's prepare. No, man, I could have caught that Sombra over there. Jeez. My Iliari sensitivity is actually not the one that I was like trying on another account when I was smurfing on it. So I need to like swap to that sensitivity. I just forgot what it is, but I can make this sense work. Like, well, we're doing pretty decent with Ili over here. Oh, look at that. I really love the support. Oh, that headshot allowed my Cassidy to just steal that kill. You know what? Let's bring up a new pylon. I think my pylon disappeared. I basically have my ultimate to carry a team fight, so let's go. Okay, well they have to chill. Like, let's not play the anti spot. They have Sombra, so she's probably gonna play in this area here. See what I mean? See how I like legit predicted that? Look at that, dude. I'm the ultimate support player right now. And you're still gonna get people in the comments and they're gonna be like, Abby doesn't play support. And, you know, Abby doesn't... Dude, I've been playing so much support lately, it's crazy. I love playing Iliari. Like, this shit is broken and that's why I love playing it. Look at this, 7-0. And that Sombra can never touch me because I have the awareness of knowing where she's gonna come. Like now, she's gonna like try and play this like backline area. This spot here to try and catch one of us. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I predicted that. Look at that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I predicted that. Because, you know, I play DPS, so it's obvious. Like, if you just, like, put it into perspective of what does a Sombra want to do, and more often than not, like, you can predict what they're about to do. So now they're using, like, I think I will save my ult. We'll probably lose this fight. I'll reset with my team. Oh, we actually have a pick. Hold on. Can I yeet this across the map? They just used EMP. Maybe my pylon comes online really quickly here. Like, I can actually... Okay, well, he's dead. He's basically dead. Okay, is my pylon online? No, it's not. So we gotta get the pylon up in a second here. Oh wow, I'm healing that Roadhog up really quickly with my right click. Okay, we gotta bail. We gotta genuinely bail. Alright, and I think my Cassidy is suicidal. He needs to chill out. Alright. Oh my god, the healing being pumped out is actually nuts right now. Dude, Leo, like, I mean, I love Iliari, he's so cool. Really fun character. Bro, like, a little bit really strong. I think the changes they gave her is nice. I still think the recovery time should have remained the way that it is. But it's alright. I'm gonna play this position. I need to be a bit careful because, like, a Lucio can probably come here and try to boot me off. But I might just, like, play this. Like, I want to try and avoid getting isolated by Sombra, right? So, if I can, like, play in, like, this position here. If she like appears here, I can drop down to my team. And I can just like get away. I'm gonna ult here to see if I can catch some people here. And you know what, like, I'm a #1 fan of that soldier, so... Oh, dude, come on, the Cassidy grenade stole the kill there from me. That's just sad. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't want to solo ult the enemy Sojourn, but You never know, she might have popped off, so maybe it worked out in my favor. I'm not going to watch you die. Let's throw this. Can we hide this in the bell? Wait, that's kind of silly, isn't it? Wait, that's kind of broken. Hello, chat? Are you seeing this? That's kind of... Whoa, that's kind of broken. Broken pylon spot? That's kind of nuts. Oh, he sees it. He can't shoot it. It was the bell. He can't shoot it, dude. Oh my god. He couldn't shoot it. Can they please just play in my pylon's range? Like, why are they getting greedy? Please. Come back. Dude, this is such a broken spot. Like, they genuinely have to commit to the middle spot to take it out. We can take advantage of this and have, like, a permanent heal up time. Okay, well, nice. My team's rotating here. So, I might just play this corner again because I just, like, I want to have enough distance between me and my team, but also be ready to escape someone because she might just pop up from back here, right? So, okay, so they're going to hard push right now. How do I have 72% all charge already? I've barely done anything. Okay, so the downside of that is it does get caught by the EMP, but they struggle to push and, you know. Oh man, why does she keep doing that? We've caught her so many times. Oh, get slashed. The sword part of my gun. Oh my god, they got Orisa? We might have to solo ult this one, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And we have to close this game by solo ulting this Orisa. It's an Orisa player. Alright, the pylon is chilling, so... What the? Oh, she found the angle. Damn, that sucks. Alright, guys, let's go. We're gonna do some big shenanigans. Oh, come on, dude. Like, why is my team just staring at the Orisa? Like, did you, like, they just standing there, like, just allowing the Orisa to do that. They can punish her, but they're like, nah, we're gonna let Orisa screw over our Illari, and then we might play the game. Dude, this has been a phenomenal Illari game. 17-2. The only thing I've not been able to do is get an ult off. But, like, I don't even need it, because, like, it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna chill here now. And we're, well, I can't chill. You know what? Yeet? God damn it. I messed that up. But I think we win regardless. I got you, big guy. Nice. Okay, you know what? Like me, like I'm number one hater for that Sombra. Dude, whoa, why is my aim? Hello, aim? Hello, aim? Hello, aim? You know what? It's fine. The game is over. I don't have to embarrass myself. My aim legit went offline over there. Look at that. 4,000 healing. And then 4,000 damage. 19-2 with Illari. That's crazy, dude. It's only our ults that kind of fail, but we did everything else really nicely. I just think Doofus has bugs. Yeah, of course he has bugs. He has the most bugs out of any character in the game. He got nerfed even harder. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to, like... I feel like something that we need to, like, we can go down is we don't necessarily need to, like, over buff characters. We can slowly, progressively buff them over time. We don't have to just ultra buff everything. And that's kind of what I was saying with the Ana video, that a lot of people were like, so you want the character that, like, you want nade buffs and you want sleep buffs? I'm like, dude, where in the video did I ever say that I want nade or sleep buffed? I've been the most active YouTube channel that has talked about reworking anti-nade on almost 4 videos, and I checked in the past 6 months. And and even in that video I was saying, like I don't like the fact that Ana's nade does 100 damage. Like 100 damage for a button press is ridiculous, regardless of the way that you want to look at it. So that's like how it is, right? My favorite DPS is Hanzo, Genji, Doom. Exactly, same here, dude. That was the flex DPS. So if you played flex DPS, your hero pool, like the really fun hero pool, was Genji, Hanzo, Doom first. And then a little bit of Pharah, Echo, and Tracer here and there if you needed to, but it was really fun. Come on, guys. Can I get some credit for the Illari gameplay? Come on, that Illari game was actually really good, guys. Now let's do a DPS one. So you saw our potential as a tank and support. Like, we're able to do so much. Now on DPS, unless I particularly play hit scan, I won't have this much power and freedom to do what I was doing. Because again, like the kit of most of like the projectile DPS role is just so bad, right? Yeah, it was a really good game, Maxwell. It was actually a really good Iliari game. I like Ana being mid for a season, but now it's time to unironically buffer. I mean, it's like there's a way to make Ana mid and not out of control, and a lot of that has to do with the anti-nade, right? Like once we like if they just go through with this change that they're testing in Mirror Watch, I don't know if they have the I don't understand why they don't have the patch notes here somewhere, but if they genuinely do take like the thing where they are testing it in Mirror Watch where it's now a heal reduction. If the heal reduction, like if the comments, like we have to gaslight it, guys. I think it's good. I've played with it a little bit. We can kind of like, you know, improve how Ana feels to play with and against just through that rework. Put a little bit more power in her gun through like 5 or 10 more damage and healing. And then you just leave Ana alone. She's a perfect character. No need to touch her. Same thing with Genji. Like, just give him 28 DPS shurikens and then leave him alone for a little bit. Like, just you cannot mess with the like again relatively to everybody else in the role. Can't mess with the characters that take the most mechanical skill. That's counterintuitive in a competitive game, right? It's just counterintuitive. Why would I ever learn Ana when Moira, Weaver, and Kiriko are fundamentally easy to play? And at least at the moment, they all do Ana's job much better. Thanks for that one. Afterthought. What do you think should be done for Hanzo? So I said two things for Hanzo. I said for Hanzo, what we can do is we can increase the charge up speed of the bow and then the release of the arrow, so it's more fluid and faster. So he's like this combo sniper, right? Or because that's what he had in Overwatch 1 for a while. Like for about 3 years he had that. Guys, by the way, take a look at this over here. With the Sentai skin, Emerald, like the Emerald weapon looks so nice. And Royal Guard, dude, Royal Guard, look at this. This looks amazing, guys. And the shurikens look clean. Like, y'all have to run this combo. I know it's a Battle Pass skin, so I don't know if you guys will have it. But this is a gorgeous combo. This is an insanely, really nice combo.
I'm good to go.
And so yeah, so for Hanzo, I would either do the increase the charge of speed for the arrow and then the arrow being shot out speed, or I would genuinely allow Hanzo to one-shot characters again, because look, at the end of the day, Hanzo is a sniper. Like it's like removing Widow's ability to one-shot. Like, it just destroys the character. I know it's frustrating to play against, but if you make dive good into Hanzo, then Hanzo will always be gatekept by dive. The thing is, like, whenever Hanzo becomes really good, it's because dive becomes garbage. So it's like you have to pick your poison. Like, what are we, like, okay with? What are we... Oh, wow, they're not good. Like, what are we, you know, not okay with? Jesus, that hurt. See that, like, I gotta play really carefully. Look at that. Like, you see what I mean? Like, and now we've played all 3 roles. We played tank, we played support, and we just played damage, right? Look at how I have no agency. I have no control over any of these team fights. In support, I had control over the team fights. In tank, I had control over the team fights. On DPS, or I guess, like, you know, the projectile DPS role, you just don't, you don't do anything. Like, you're just kind of like praying to God that you, again, like, your tanks and supports are good. I mean, I proved it through just this one stream alone of how much control I had over my games. There you go. Oh, well, it certainly doesn't help that I'm on 200 ping. I just realized. Alright, you know what? Let's try to make Genji work on 200 ping. What server is this even? Where's Evie when I need her? Okay, I gotta kind of adjust my playstyle. Dude, come on, man. Like, if I'm not on 200 ping, that's a kill right there. Look at that. I just don't do damage. I just don't do damage. Like, I mean, again, I know I'm on 200 ping, but like... Look at that slash. He was like 30-40% HP visually, and he didn't even die to that initial slash. Why am I 200 ping, though? That's kind of crazy, though. Hold on, guys. I don't know what server is this. Will we make a Genji skin tier list? Yeah, we can do that. That's fun. I mean, I can tell you guys, like, my general thoughts on the skins as well after this. Oh, yikes, man. This is a little bit difficult to play Genji on 200 ping. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Oh, okay, I'm not out. I'm gonna go down here. I can't, guys, like, it's 240. 240 ping. I can't play Genji like that. I gotta try Sombra at least. Right, what server is this? Control Shift N? TPEL? What is TPEL? What server is this? How did I end up here? Oh yeah, man, Sombra is so strong. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Sombra is such a good DPS right now. Oh, we're kinda out. I can definitely play Sombra with this baby. Like Genji is a lot more about precise. Sombra's kind of like a sustained damage character, so I can kind of make her work better. Look at that follow up on the Echo Stickies, and now we just bail. We're gonna hack the Mauga here. Oh, she's gonna Suze with that. Alright, I gotta get out. That's basically a teamfight loss. Maybe if we can like steal a kill. Oh, we have point control. I can hack the Reaper and that doesn't even matter. My hog is playing really careful. I'm not being healed. Okay, well there's a pylon that's healing me. I'm gonna make an aggressive play just to like. Oh, okay, never mind. I took a shot from the Hanzo there, so I'm gonna just chill out for a sec. We almost have EMP. Like Mauga's probably gonna run in. I could probably. Oh, okay, it doesn't run in. That's okay. I mean, I was gonna hack him out of his run. So that is what it is. Oh yeah, Eevee's here. I think now. So we're gonna do some shenanigans with Eevee. Bio is my go-to skin. Is too clean. Bio's a really nice skin. Bio's a really nice skin.
Aren't you taking on
I hate how people call Genji strong because it was overbuff stats. The thing is, people don't understand how overbuff stats work, and that's why, like, if we take overbuff stats quite literally, the best character in the game right now is Brigitte, but that's not the case, right? Like everybody here fundamentally understands that Brig is like situational niche pick. She has the highest winner in the game, 54 to 55% across all metal rank, and then in DM she sits at 53 to 54, depending on the season. But she's had that for the past few seasons, right? But her pick rate is like 1 to 2%. But again, that doesn't accurately reflect her situation. What is this Zarya doing, bro? They've been playing a completely different game. This is gonna be a little bit awkward. I kind of want to get an angle on the pylon and virus it. Might have to do some shenanigans here, actually. Oh, okay, so... Oh, I can secure this kill easily. Nice. Dude, we're doing some smooth things here with Sombra on 200 ping. Okay. I mean, I don't understand how we lose a fight where I get a pick. Oh no, am I gonna die? Is this a... Oh wow. Oh wow, I didn't even know that's a place that you can fall into. I actually didn't know that. Oh dude, we got Homelander on Iliari. Dude, we got Homelander in Iliari. We should be diffing them. I'm gonna wait for my team a sec. Let's catch up on chat. My favorites are only Blackwatch, Neon, and Carbon Fiber. Neon's like generally Genji's best skin. It's aged like fine wine. It was his first ever skin that he got like in an event and stuff. That thing is gorgeous. Like Neon stopped you. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh god, like why is my team not pushing up? Like why are we playing so slow? It's Zarya. We can just walk into Zarya and delete her with this column. Okay, I guess we're just gonna play slow then. That's so silly. Like if we play slow into Zarya, Zarya just auto wins. Because she wants to take her time with team fights. She doesn't... Why are we facing the sunrise? Okay, well, this is kind of working out. Alright, well, now we're dead. I tend to like the thinner profile skins for visibility. That's why Hanzo's is Kyogo Isha. I guess she wants to earn... Okay. Kyogo Isha's Koi, if you like that, then Koi Hanzo's a really good, a good rare skin, for that matter. It's 1,000 gold, coins, like the cash. But it's 100% worth it. Guys, I gotta rant about the shop in just a second. Alright, we're gonna aim... Oh, snap. I'm gonna EMP this. Got out of there before it was too late. Oh wait, what? I think we caught Iliari dies there. Iliari, bye. Oh wow, she actually lives. Oh, dude, what is going on? Man, this 200 ping is actually... Who actually commits to that? Mad respect to that Iliari. She's a gamer. That's what she is. I'm out of here. I'm gonna rotate behind, take out this one. The virus does the rest. I'll rotate to this side of the map, grab this mega real quick. Very awkward spot to put a mega, by the way, but whatever. Oh, we have map control, so wait, actually, I'm not gonna hack hog. Pico didn't have eyes, so I might as well. Oh my god, I fell off. Kinda wanna save my translocator here and see how long I can go on without it. I'm definitely gonna hard commit to a push here. Damn, again, I'm just my ping is so rough right now. But I can steal an Iliari kill. I know the Kiriko, and I'm gonna go take this Iliari out on a date. Yeah, that's clearly what I wanted to say. I'm gonna take Iliari out on a date. But nah, what I meant to say was I'm gonna take Iliari out. Like, you know, eliminate her there. Geez, that's so embarrassing for my Echo. Actually, I might just stay on Sombra. I wanted to go Tracer to get back quick, but we have an EMP coming up in just 2 seconds, so... If the Hogger stays alive for 2 more seconds, we basically win for free. Legit, buddy, we're gonna win for free in just 2 seconds. How does he see me? I can, like, die here, but I just need to EMP. Okay, I got the best kill in the game. Like, we killed the supports. And we win. Oh, there we go. Virus kill. Nice. Look at that. 240 ping. And we win. This is Sombra, nice EMP. Well, I don't want to type because I'm a bit scared, but you know what? Like, thank you and you're welcome. That's a good EMP. Look at that, guys. Player of the game, Sombra. Sombra is like one of the few characters that has agency in the game. Beautiful EMP. Look at that EMP. 235 ping EMP, by the way. My god, man, that looks so rough. That looks so rough. Alright, Evie's here. Let me invite her real quick. We're gonna invite Evie. I'm gonna play with her. Abby, I'm back, but Discord is down. Oh, apparently Discord's not working. We're gonna use Overwatch chat here. Why is my chat not working? Oh no, it is working. Hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. Discord's down?
Hello. The Discord is down, yeah.
I was gonna say because I had you muted and I had like my mic off, so it's probably like I just like didn't hear you. So I don't know if
I
it's...
know.
okay.
I sent you a message about Discord being
Yeah,
down.
I saw just now. I was
Yeah, I
in a
don't know
game.
if it's the same for you too.
Dude, I just went crazy. I had a game on tank, and we played a really good Doomfist game. We played an amazing Iliari game, and on 250 ping, we just played Sombra. So that was an experience. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. So hot take, I kind of like the new Hanzo skin. So here's the thing, Afterthought, right? This Hanzo skin is really cool, but it's not legendary status. Okay, like this is just a recolor of his base skin with a mask. If I compare this to an actual store epic skin for Hanzo, which I love this skin, by the way. Look at this. This one has more work put into it than the actual legendary. And this is 10 times cheaper. Right? Look at that. You got like the fish thing going on here. You got the waves all over the kimono. You have like the arrow, like the backs that are kind of like fish-like scales. It's so sick. And then you have like, you see this arm. You see like the arm scales a lot, and it just looks really good. And his mustache is really nice. And the bow has like the fish scales on it too. I know you guys can't see it because it's a bit harder to see. But you take all of that and then you like compare it to his Overwatch 2, because it is how rare skins are. They're like a recolor and usually with texture swaps and things added on. So like this is something that's worth paying money for. Like this it gets the Abby approval. All right. But I'm sorry, like I saw the Hashimoto skin and I was like, oh, it's like Eevee, this is going to be a rare skin, and the Kiriko skin is going to be a rare skin, and I'm going to buy it. But guys, I'm gonna keep it real. This is a white recolor. This is a white recolor of his Overwatch. Like you will never get to see this tattoo that much. Nor that it's going to matter. Okay, because you usually see this part of Hanzo's arm and wrist and hand a lot. Okay, you're never gonna see the mask, and it would be justified if the bow looked different. Maybe it had some tiger designs or like tiger fangs. The bow is just a white version of the Overwatch 2 bow. This is ridiculous. Now, if
They got lazy.
this is like a tiger skin. Okay, in Overwatch 1, like this is like, this is like, Overwatch 2. And then this is a legendary, right? Okay, here's Overwatch 1, Hanzo. And here's what the bow looks like. And then you get like a wolf skin for Hanzo. Where is it? I have it. I have all of them. Like you get the Okami skin for Hanzo, and you get a full armor swap. You get all these accessories. You get new bow and arrow. Your bow and arrow looks sick, like all these bones and stuff. And you actually even get an ultimate swap. Like the ultimates, he has a different voice line. It's like the wolves, and they make the the noises. You don't get that with the Hashimoto skin. Like the least they could have done is allow the bow to look a little bit different, and allow the ultimate to be like, what they could have done for the tiger? They legitimately could have gone to Baihu Genji, and the tiger they made for that. They just take that tiger, increase the size of its JPEG in the game, and just let Hanzo shoot that tiger. It's that easy. It's that easy because Baihu Genji summons a tiger, right? You just take that same, like, I don't understand why didn't they do that? Like Baihu, you can see it. What victory pose can you see it? Rip. Like you see that tiger. You see that like spiritual tiger. You could just take that, give it to Hanzo, exact same color scheme and everything, fits perfectly fine. Because Hanzo's dragons and all of this are blue or white. And then you just put two of them and they come at you. Like, it was so easy to do something like that, and they didn't. By the way, like the emerald doesn't look that bad on Baihu. That's kind of nice actually. It's a little rough, but it's not that bad. I mean, it looks really nice on Sparrow. Sparrow looks really. We're gonna run Sparrow. It's been a while. I didn't use this skin in a while. RG has been pretty positive about the Hunters up until now. Now he's fed up. Yeah, no, I like. It just takes one game to play Hanzo, and you're like, yeah, that's not how it should be. Hanzo Mythic itself is not bad, but lacks something basically. Yeah. So the thing is, I was also saying this for Hanzo when his Mythic came out, which I have right here. It's actually not that bad. Like, in terms of visuals and the way the skin is presented to you, it's really good. And all it was missing was some customizations, which is like, yeah, that sucks, but the skin itself is insane. And the visuals and the sound effects and everything that changes with it is top tier. I was actually using that a lot. Then I kind of wanted something more simple, so I just like bounced back to Koi, because Koi is really nice. Actually for Genji, you gotta use the new Junker skin. I actually have not played with the Junker skin just yet. Does the emerald look good on it? It looks okay. Maybe we go with golden. Oh, gold looks really nice. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a golden. Oh, that actually looks really nice. It kind of fits, right? Because the color scheme and everything. Yeah, it's definitely not legendary. So here's the thing, right? Like, when I like a game, I like supporting a game financially, right? Like, I don't feel that ashamed about it because, like, okay, if I like the game, like, despite my opinions on balance and things like that, at the end of the day, I love Overwatch, right? So, for example, like, at least Kiriko's, like, Hashimoto skin. Oh, why is it not here? Oh, because it's not in the shop yet. So, Kiriko's Hashimoto skin, even though it is literally a retexture and recolor of her Overwatch, like, basic skin, the thing I like about it is that at least Kiriko's skin had a lot more effort. Like, they actually, like, gave her new textures, new patterns, right? They actually, like, put stuff on her weapons, and, like, her papers are completely, like, the rose gold, and look at that. That looks sick, right? And her kunai, like, okay, well, the kunai is black and gold, but, like, majority of the time you're looking at this and this, so then the fact that the hair is, like, 9 tails, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and the Kitsune mask, that's pretty cool. Okay, granted that this should have been a rare too. Don't get me wrong, right? This is what a rare skin is, and something like this is a legendary skin. Something like this is a legendary skin. Regardless, if, like, I like it to the point where it's unique enough, where I'm okay with it. I'm like, oh, you know what, like, Zaid, you know what, I'll pay for it, whatever, right? But the Hanzo one, I'm sorry, man. Like the Hanzo one, like I was so excited to get it for the $10. And once I saw that it was 20, I was like, dude, like Blizzard is smoking something because they knew that Genji, Hanzo, and Kiriko can have really loyal fans. So if they like a skin from them, like I'm not going to lie, guys, right? I really want the skin because I really like it. But the fact that it got no visual changes, no alt changes, literally no, it's just a white version of his base skin, right? He gets this really cute emote. He gets a sick name card, by the way. All right, whatever, decent icon, really nice spray, and really nice spray here too. But guys, like that's not $20, man. That's not $25. I'm sorry, Blizzard. Like this should have been an epic, and this should have been 15. Like this bundle should have been 15. I would gladly pay for it, but this is not. This is not that, man. And then at the end of the day, it's like, oh, he's a Hashimoto, but he still shoots out dragons. Like, come on, man. It really wasn't that hard to take Baihu's dragon model and... But you could definitely see, like, skins like the Hashimoto, Hanzo, and Kiriko, like, these were the ones that got made last. Like, Junker, Genji, these were, like, fit in to fill up the season, right? You can see that, like, you know how it is sometimes. Cubic Cat says, it's funny how they removed Hog's weakness to anti, giving him 8 or 15. Yeah, Hog doesn't care about getting anti anymore. I've been playing Hitscan, they say we're mad about Hanzo because you can't aim. Definitely not legend. Yeah, okay. Hitscan's easier than Hanzo? Yeah, Hitscan's definitely easier. But I feel like, you know, for some people, even though I do generally agree on this, like, don't get me wrong, I think it also just depends on the player. But yes, like, traditionally speaking, Hitscan is easier because it's easier to have good aim than it is to be good at always predicting movement and following up on those shots. So, yeah, I do agree. I do agree. But like, for example, like, you know, Playmaker is the exact opposite. He finds hit scan difficult, he finds projectile easy. And yeah, there's exceptions like that everywhere. My favorite Hanzo skin, Scion, is just plain Hanzo and Drip. Dude, I love it. They need to give Genji a Scion skin too. Like, Genji was the playboy. Like, why doesn't he have like these like suit skins or... Well, he does have a skin where he pretty much looks like a man slut, so I'm not going to complain about that. Will make a Genji skin tier list? Yeah, Falcon, I did say that. I don't even know. I like a lot of this because I'm considering picking this one up. Like, I didn't vibe with Divine Monkey the first time around, but the more I saw it, the more like I've spent time with it, the more I've grown to really like the skin. It's actually really cool. It has a lot of effort gone into it as well. It's like a very unique skin, you know? Like, and the weapons, because, you know, you're looking at weapons most of the time, the weapons are really nice too. But man, this was a travesty. I mean, at least if with the gold weapons, this actually looks really good. Ah, they fixed the skin. Oh, they quietly fixed He-Who. Oh, look, no, now it's worth buying. They actually fixed the skin. The tiger was blue and the weapons were blue and it looked ugly. They quietly fixed the skin. Wait, now it actually looks nice. Oh, wait, they quietly fixed the skin. Dude. Come on, Blizzard. Now I want the skin. That actually looks sick now. It's not blue anymore. And these, like, it's golden and oh my god. You see, guys, like, come on, Blizz. What is this? They fixed the skin. They fixed the skin. Can you, like, believe it? Now I actually want to look sick with the gold and everything. The Zen shop skin is pretty nice too. Yeah, the Zen shop skin is really nice. It's what, Zen Destroyer? It's really cool. Love the eye mechanics here. What do the balls look like? No, it's alright. Not too crazy. Evie, are you back? Oh, she's not back yet. It's alright. Dude, he has like massive thighs in this skin. I don't know if you guys saw, like, I've been seeing people go a bit too excited on Twitter about the skin, but it does look really cool. These, I will say, whoever is making the name cards at the Overwatch team, dude, you are killing it. Keep it up. I'm sure, like, they're never gonna watch my channel, but dude, these name cards, I'm a sucker for this type of stuff. And I still wish Blizzard would fix the problems with their name cards in the actual profile. But I digress. I don't get their like philosophy behind it. No evil Mei skin is so sad. You don't consider base Mei to be evil. You see what I did there? This was also a really good Mei skin. Like even though this is like really out there, this is a great Mei skin. That's her Mirror skin, guys. She becomes a hippie because he's actually Satan. It's the complete opposite. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. There's actually another thing about it. Mei really does not have any devil, evil-like skins. Now that I think about it, this is a really good skin. This is a surprisingly good skin. See this, like, look, oh, the wood textures are really. I might have to get this one. I like this. This is nice. See, this is how you do a good rare skin. This is how you can be clever with your recolors and make them look good, and people will buy. This is also like, okay, so at least for me, Alchemist is the best Mei skin, dude. This is amazing skin. There's so much I can talk about this skin, but I just love Alchemist. It's so nice. They also fixed Street Runner. Dude, I was telling them to fix Street Runner, but it's broken again. If I go back here. Oh wait, the blue is actually fixed? No. I remember, it's fixed. It's fixed when you view it from... Oh, the emerald actually looks really nice on it. Hold on a minute, guys. It's fixed when you look at it from this perspective. Yeah, there it is. I can see the green highlights just a little bit. If I go training range, and then, like, you can see it better. Hold on. I just think it's a problem with the new system. It's there in the Overwatch League skins too. Hold on. Oh wait, that's actually kind of fixed. I mean, it's okay. So they fixed this region, but there's a little bit over there. Right? If I just kind of zoom in from this POV. Oh, come on. Okay, this is probably not the best emote. One moment.
My ultimate is charging.
What? Genji, like, I need to be able to see your face, brother. Okay, I think meditate is a good one. There we go. Okay, dude, I cannot get a good view at it. But I do, you are right. They did kind of fix it. They did fix it. Like, majority of it looks much better. I was pushing it to the artist that made the Street Runner skin. I was like, do you mind fixing Genji stuff? It would be really nice if you did. So did that actually fix like Overwatch 2 gray as well? Oh, it looks much better. Like, you can still see there's some problems. Like, you notice like there's like this weird black, like this corner region is where it's like the worst. Like that green is leaking over. Because look, if you look at like the other Overwatch League gray skin, it's not like that. See, it's just pure orange. But in this one, it's like you can see that it's like overlaid. I don't know what went wrong in the transitioning process. Because again, you can see the color, it's so pure. And then it just kind of breaks. Just kind of breaks. So you can see the green trying to squeeze in. I don't know what went wrong over there. You know? It is what it is. So we were supposed to use Junker. We've not played with Junker yet. We're gonna on Golden, because Golden Junker looks really nice. So Evie's here. She's like here, but like not here. Genji and Hanzo should have had their role swap. I mean, technically, Junker Genji is human being Genji. He has his face and... I mean, well, no, not really, but... Yeah. But it would have been nice if they did go that route instead. The artist said that the reason they wanted to go with Junker Genji was because they came up with a Junker character idea with a sword. And they just chose Genji. Like, there was no actual lore reason for it. They just really liked the idea of a Junker with a sword. And Genji just so happens to be the only character in the game that uses a sword. So that was the concept. And it worked out. Thoughts on Venture's cooldowns? I mean, Venture is very hit or miss. So, in my opinion, like, Venture's fine. There's maps where they're good, and then there's maps where they're bad. That's okay. They're not super high skill ceiling, and they're not super low skill ceiling. I would say Venture is the most perfect middle of the pack character. And that's okay. Like, keep them there. It's okay. We don't need to break... Oh, Hanoka! Dude, I actually really like playing this map.
Select your hero.
I actually really like playing Hanoka. Oh, look at the map. Dude, the mask, it actually looks so cool. Look at this. I actually really like this skin, guys. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I really like the way this skin looks. That's actually amazing. It's just me. I've been playing a lot of Fallout lately, so maybe that aesthetic just perfectly climbs over here. But this is really cool. Oh, the gold just looks so good with the lava like tips and the arm. It just look at this. It looks so nice. Wow.
Oh,
Look at that. That looks so nice.
Don't be. It keeps me sharp.
Would be nice if they added some new voice lines. I've been thinking about picking up the Minotaur Rhine skin. The hammer is so good. Yeah, man, if you like it, go for it. Whatever makes you happy. The boxer one is the only one I rock. Which one is that? Crimson. Claw. Crimson. We're playing Symmetra and we're playing Ana. I'm depressed. I'm already depressed. Oh, yo, look at this. They got a nice comp they came out on. Man, what is this, man? I got the people that came to vibe. They got the people that want to try hard. Yeah. Good. This is just unfortunate, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like hero composition wise, we're horribly screwed.
continue on this path. Attack the objective.
They're like, dude, they're playing Bat Moira with the Venture Genji and Junk Queen. Okay, we got Echo now. That's much better. But I would prefer if we just drop the Ana. Like Ana is, especially in this game mode, Ana is really bad. Like, please don't play Ana in this game mode. It's really not worth it. Old Genji would have killed that one. Dude, our Junker Queen screwed over our Mercy. That, like, this is why Ana just cannot keep up with anything. Ana's so bad. Ana's such a throw pick, it's crazy right now. We should unironically be playing Reinhardt. Reinhardt would be so good in this situation. Man, they have the big, like, they have like 4 ultimates. I have Blade, and my teammates are lagging behind really hard. Nice wall climb bug. Just gonna spank them out of existence. It's sad to have to hold the hand of your teammates like that simply because like our tank is struggling so hard to play the game. And a lot of that has to do with us running Ana right now. How did my Echo not punish that? I need to Valk. I don't know if you can hear me. Damn it, she can't hear me. We need to Valk right now. Look at that, our queen never wants to walk in. Like we're finally down the DPS and the support and now he wants to walk in. That's just so stupid, man. What is this guy? The blue one?
The objective is being captured.
Yeah, that's gold silver SR right there. Why are we holding Nano as well? Like, let's go. So frustrating. Like, they're just walking and look at this Ana, man. I just don't have a tank this game. I just don't have a tank. I have a. Wait, guys, I'm back. Can anybody confirm? Am I back on stream? Am I back on stream? Hi, can everybody hear me? Hello. Just drop a quick yes in the chat or something like that. We had a vivid DC. Thanks, guys. Thanks. What was the news about? Thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, we had a bit of a. So we have like rough weather every now and then, and my internet just like turns off for like exactly 1 second, and then it's like comes back right away. But yeah, that game was unwinnable. Like, unfortunately, I think we were playing with a 3 stack that just didn't want to play the game. If we go back and try to analyze that game, we have a really passive tank and an Echo that doesn't understand how to play Echo. And that's kind of the thing with a lot of people right now. They don't fundamentally understand how to play their heroes. So let's play some Hanzo. Let's try to make some Hanzo work. But yeah, also, like, where's Evie? Like, hold on. Actually, I'm not in group chat. Hi, Evie, can you hear me? Are you there? I don't know if she's having issues or she's still busy. Can you hear? Also, will die for free.
Bear my burdens as best I can.
Okay, I'm scared of writing die because if Blizzard like reads that chat, they'll be like, "Well, you said the D word." That's how anxious I am. Whoa! Wall climb bug again? XD, dude. Report Evie right now. Report Evie right now.
Tonight, defending this place, have found peace.
That's crazy.
Over there. You can't hide.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I mean, spam Zo playstyle would be. He just peeks that. If he just ego peeks it, I can get rid of him. Guys, I'll catch up on the chat in just a minute. I gotta respect like Venture because if they combo me, I'm dead. The I's model is so rough to fight sometimes. Dude, like, that's a headshot and that's a confirmed kill on Ana in any previous patch, man. It's so stupid. Like, Hanzo needs a buff. That's so dumb. That's actually gonna cost us a team fight. That's actually gonna cost us a team fight. A sniper who cannot snipe, man. That's Hanzo right now.
I am so sorry. I'm back.
It's a shame we're not getting BlizzCon. I mean, I saw the BlizzCon. Yeah, don't worry, we're welcome back. I saw the news about BlizzCon. I didn't see the news about anything else.
Abby?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
you can hear me.
Why did our tank leave? He was actually playing really well.
The payload.
That's why.
I'm so tired that my butt hurts from sitting on the chair. We picked Reinhardt into this. He got speared. I'm next. But this DPS cannot kill a tank anymore. So I just did. We got another
I mean, it's
leader.
Orisa.
Yeah, any tank. We just have too much.
Why people are leaving?
Maybe server issue? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that one skin? Oh, that's, I mean, it's. We pick Rhino into this, so it's kind of already lost. I'm just passing time.
Stop the payload. Scanning.
Like, we got Mercy. I mean, mean, it's not that bad with this call.
Oh god, get you in there.
Can you like peek me?
Oh. Oh.
You got two people. Just don't bother. It's just, so we're not gonna turn this around like this with the Reinhardt pick. We have to either mirror the Orisa or go Malga here, so we can actually control the space that we have. Okay, I just double jumped for no reason.
Oh.
Dude, I'm sleepy. I've only slept 1 hour. I'm doing stupid shit now. I had 3 insane games and now my mental capacity is dead. Any tips for aiming as Hanzo?
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Dude is saying stop dying and regroup when he's the one that hasn't gotten a single like kill on the kill feed and is riding off of my success. Like, relax, buddy. But that's a free report, so it is what it is.
He's into our base.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you play Reinhardt into Orisa.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much what happens when you just decide that you're gonna play whatever you want, and it just the enemy exists.
Finally.
Good job. This just doesn't matter, dude. I can't play the game. Orisa just doesn't let me play the game. Look at that. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse
What?
me?
What?
Play of the game.
What happened?
Y'all are watching this garbage, right? Like the person picks Mercy into Orisa's composition, and you know what? That's a report. Okay. And then this is a report because this is toxic. And that's just how Blizzard has made it. It is. I ain't gonna say anything. Like, if they want to take it seriously, go like the second we got ranked, they should have tempered their expectations. It just is what it is. I can't play the game if we're legit playing the tank that has the worst matchup into Orisa. There's just no way around that. I'm sorry. Abby, tips on the Orisa versus Orisa matchup? So this is really interesting. It's a very, very, very good question. There's a little bit of a skill ceiling. The Orisa that baits out Fortify first basically loses. So try to be careful with the way you poke the enemy Orisa. And try to use Fortify while you still have your armor. Right? These things are really, really important. This way you will be able to have better duels against the enemy Orisa. Because the idea here is if they are forced to use we have Ana, we're screwed. If they're forced to use Fortify first, you get to walk. Yes, we have Moira. I can't believe I'm saying these things. Guys. I unironically believe. Unironically, we are in a state of the game now where I would much rather have a Moira on my team than Ana. Just Ana just doesn't do anything in this state of the game. I tried that, but they get healed so much. Sadly, that's where you do have to rely a little bit on your DPS to help out.
Field work.
Sadly, the bugs exist. No, so the bugs got worse a few weeks ago. Then they fixed them, and then they broke again. But it's a little bit like inconsistent now. Oh, they have a Widow main, by the way. They have Hog. Okay, at least we have Zen for the Hog. Oh my god, I like the way I'm dodging the hook and the Widow shots. I'm insane.
Hog is handed.
Oh, I deflected the Torbjorn turret into the... Deflected the Torb turret? Into the water this now? I have to play this so careful. They have so much stuff that could mess me up. Nice shot from my Widowmaker. Are you guys seeing this? Chat, you're seeing this, right? Chat, you guys saw that.
You're really lagging, Nabi.
Every single thing was a headshot. Gina, I'm probably lagging for you. On that same note, actually, guys, am I lagging on stream, or is it just the Overwatch for me and Evie? I told you nerf Fade. I mean, Fade wasn't what was OP in that interaction.
Oh, the probably, yeah, that's okay.
I can hear you fine, Gina. And so can the stream.
Okay.
My ultimate is ready.
She doesn't peek it. Moira doing Moira things at like most bare minimum effort. Look at that. I get rewarded for that kill. But I don't get rewarded for the kill on the Moira where I land every headshot known to cross screen with. Thank God for the infra side so I could dodge the Moira for a sec. I'm sorry, but like, who is my tank and what is he doing? Evie, can you push the payload? Can you push the payload? You're like the only one there.
I'm scared, honestly.
Mistakes will always precede victory. With a payload.
I'm hit again.
Okay, he's making me out. Where is our Doomfist? Dude, this guy, he's the tank and he hides behind his teammates. That's amazing.
My duty calls.
Am I on fire? What is this?
Can you win that point?
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we are.
Nice. You know what? I might just go Widow here. It's gonna be a bit rough, but I think maybe we can get away with it. It's a little bit rough. Definitely, there's a bunch of stuff I don't want to play with into over there. But
Got ult.
yeah, use it whenever you want. Let's see if I can take a longer angle. Alright.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh god, she's so good at the game. And my teammates have the awareness of a walrus who's blind.
How vexing.
And Moira's just gonna come up here for me anyway. I love how this Junkrat keeps ruining every angle I want to take. Like he just has to push that exact same angle that I'm pushing, and then ruin it for me. Now the Hawk's following me because my tank cannot
sorry,
but
but
also pressure.
he's not going to step in
Can you
anyway.
help me back here? Can you help me back here, please?
I'm sorry, I'm coming. As quickly as possible. Oh, there you go.
It's dude, we legit have circus monkeys for teammates. We legit have circus monkeys for teammates. Legitimately, we have circus monkeys for teammates.
No one can hide from my sight.
He's oh,
It's just pointless. I don't understand what my team, what the Doom and what this Junkrat are doing. Their comp is
I don't
so
know.
free. Their comp is so free. It's insane. They're playing such
Oh,
easy positions
oh,
for
man.
Doomfist to punish. Like they're so bad. I cannot believe. Like they're
Okay.
so stupid that
Okay.
I'm doing stupid shit. Like I'm learning from them. I'm learning how to go down in gameplay mechanics. Nice. 1 second, I'm gonna go kill this Ash. Okay. Zero value from the fire.
Okay. But
Alright, I have 2 bits. Oh, nice, the support with infinite ways to stay alive stays alive. Can you follow me and kill this Moira? With
I
me?
am on. Oh, I have the ball on you, but I'm not there.
Doesn't matter, she wins the duel because Sphere is easy as shit. And now I die.
Oh no! Shit.
This game, my tank is just
Yeah,
doing
but
whatever he wants. He doesn't play the game properly. Literally zero understanding on how to control space. Zero understanding how to control space. It's just so boring to play DPS when you get people that just don't understand how to play the game. Especially on tank. Oh, just what can you do? It is what it is, guys. Stat padding on Doomfist is more important than playing the character, right?
yeah.
Done just yet.
I've not seen him make a single good engage this entire game.
It's okay, we just go next. What can we do?
He's Doomfist and he's struggling into the Venture matchup. That's so funny. MVP soon. Oh, we're gonna have to use that trance to make a push. Since our
I did.
Doomfist doesn't know how to... Yeah,
I use it right now.
yeah, I know. Since our Doomfist doesn't know how to play the game.
Yeah, it's.
Kill Moira, kill
just-
Moira,
yeah.
kill Moira, kill Moira, kill Moira.
Oh my god, how
I have to play the hero that like disables the enemy's ability to play the game just so these two can play the front line. They're pushing, pay attention.
He's half HP, Abby.
Ooh.
Nice. Follow up. Nice.
Could go Hanzo here. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
No, you're not.
But the dodge though.
Ah! He's half HP.
If the Doom doesn't win that, I'm gonna report
Yeah.
him. Moira wins it for him since he's utter garbage. Bro, like, as a Doom player, I can't stand watching Doomfists that have the best gameplay situations and maps, and they throw the game. He actually just threw the game. Nice. We have
Oh my
one-
god, he's real.
Get away, run back, they'll chase you. I can maybe... Nice, now the Junkrat's through. Okay, she knows.
Oh, oh my god, where did he come? Oh, on the top of the building, man.
I mean, I could hypothetically C9 this.
Wait, yeah, you could, but give us
No,
a
but I
small.
should just play the. I should play for the team.
Maybe
No,
do it now. Do it now. Do
I
it
did
now.
what
Do
I
it
did.
now.
I touched. How is it not? I
You
touched it and
do.
then I left.
It's okay. It's okay.
I touched it and then I left. 11 to 9, by the way. Other DPS and the Doompus was just riding off of me. Stupid Sombra. Oh, well, that's saying a bad word. And you know
That's a
what
report.
happens? You
Oh
know
my
what happens when you say a bad word?
god.
You know what happens when you say a bad word? You know what happens when you say a bad word in Overwatch? This is a very, very family friendly game. We don't say the S word, guys. We don't say the S word. All right, let's catch up on that. What are we talking about? Osama Moira, she feels pretty meh. Moira's S tier, Haku. She's insanely good. Iliari and Bap are not better than Moira at all right now. Like Bap, I would say Bap is A tier, Iliari B tier, but Moira is insanely good. In the current state of the game and the way the gameplay currently plays, Moira is very, very, very good. And again, I covered it a lot in a lot of detail in other videos, so I don't want to repeat myself way too much. Just watch my tier list for this season. You'll see why I talk about Moira being strong. Yeah, exactly. So Falcon said it perfectly. So Iliari is B, Bap is A. Moira is like S. Like I'm not gonna, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Moira is basically S. She's amazing in a lot of situations right now. Why is he still on Doom when Hog exists? You can unironically, if you're smart, which he wasn't. If you're smart, you can make a really good, like you can have a really good matchup into a Hog as a Doom. But you have to be smart with how you do your thing. And this guy just wasn't smart, and he would just leave us to die for free every fight. Even Ana and Zen are better on attack on most maps. Ana is really bad right now. Zen is good. Zen is also like B tier. Zen and Iliari are B tier. Both poke supports B tier. Moira is just, yeah, Moira is far superior. 4 droppers in 2 weeks is insane. Peak over 2. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of brought this up in a previous video, but when I noticed that going into the next season, we had very little quote unquote content coming, I realized that sadly, a lot of the seasonal updates from now on will just be the shop and battle pass update. Like, this mirror watch stuff is really nice, but guys, if you quite literally think about it, the mirror watch stuff is actually an experimental card. Like, I really need you guys to think about it. Okay? It's literally an experimental card. Majority or some of the stuff in here is 100% either for new heroes that they want to test how people, feel with and against it. And some of the stuff is in here is they're 100% considering giving it to either Ana, which is the heal reduction, and 100% the Reinhardt buff to giving Rein faster swing speed, something that I was saying in my Rein video months ago. That when Rein gets up in your face, he deserves doing a little bit more, especially like Rein cannot fight other tanks. Like Rein's biggest problem is he can't fight other tanks. Squishies, okay, it's fine, right? Like whatever. But Rein, like a lot of what's happening with tank right now is your tank should be able to duel the other tank. That's just how it is. I mean, I wouldn't say you nerf Moira. Like the thing about Moira right now, they nerfed her in pretty suitable spots, but the current game state, like with the 250 HP, with the um with the DPS passive and everything, Moira wins indirectly because of it. Like she's good because of all of that. She likes the bigger HP pools because she builds coalescence very quickly off of it. Okay, she got a more forgiving beam out of it. Let's be realistic. And then the most important thing is the DPS passive allows her to apply DPS pressure better when you are doing your DPS part with the teammate. So putting all of that in line, and you think about other supports, no support won as much as Moira did. Essentially, you could even argue that this gameplay rework was the Moira buff patch. Like they found a way to make Moira good without having to give Moira any utility. Why did they remove the experimental card? They have a shit ton of excuses for that, and it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They have a lot of excuses for that. They said one thing one time, another thing another time. Just ignore it. Just pretend the experimental card was never a thing. Like if your tank is feeding the backline, more isn't gonna help you when people can aim. But if your tank is like diving, if you're playing dive and your tank is in their backline, your Moira should be in that backline too. There is literally no ifs and buts about it. Moira should be diving in that case. Why would what would Moira stay back for? Like she's playing into dive. She's a great dive support. She's really good with fade. Like fade is hilariously broken with the way it works. Just take a nice angle with your dive tanks and dive DPS. They take all the frontline pressure and you just finish people off. That's quite literally what was happening in that previous game too. That Moira just comfortably was picking us apart one by one because again our tank refused to control the space on the map properly. Fade with the 250 HP makes her mini tank. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no, not the Fade, like Coalescence for sure. I'm okay with Fade. Like honestly, like Fade, I don't find Fade that annoying. I don't find her orb that annoying. Um, but I do think Coalescence is a huge reason why she's very good right now. And the only suitable nerf to that is just increase the ult charger. I think Cole comes online way too quickly and way too easily. It is, and Coalescence is 90% chance you will win that team fight. It is that powerful of an ultimate. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, something's got to give for more. Like, do we nerf the damage? Do we nerf the healing? Or do we nerf the power in the ultimate? Something has to go. You know. So the way I see it is, again, nothing over the top. Something small and incremental over time, so we can see how the hero feels. I would say just increase the time it takes to get Coalescence, because I think Coalescence is one of the very few ultimates in the game that barely got ultimate charge changes over time. So in the current state of the game, it's very powerful. You act as if people run dive and ladder. Poke has been hard meta unless you're super high rank forever. Okay, but you like that's just wrong though. Like me and Evie, like I've been playing with her on my Smurf in ranked. There's a lot of dive everywhere. Like yeah, people are not executing it right, but people love playing all the dive characters. Like that's just like how could like I respectfully like I disagree with that. I disagree with that because I would actually argue that Rush, at least in EU, Rush comp is more popular than Dive comp. Dive is very popular in Korea. Like the Koreans do, they will never let go of Dive. You know, like the Koreans love playing Dive. They don't care what meta you're in. They just have like a gentleman's agreement, like in their hive mind, to just never get off of the Dive heroes. They buffed his one shot though, so that's the reason he's 8 here. Wait, which character? Cole is a really good ultimate. I'm so confused, but yeah, no, Coalescence is a great ultimate. I wouldn't say she's OP simply she gets too much fire for easy. Yeah. So here's the thing, I don't mind that. Like, if they found a place for Murray in the game that she can like fit in and fit out, it's okay. I'm okay with that. But the way that they balance the game is like because one part of the kit has power, another part of the kit's over. So she has really good damage. So damage potential is very good. She has with the orb, she has really good healing potential, AoE healing potential, by the way. So really good AoE and high AoE healing potential, might I add, right? Then she has one of the best escapability tools in the game outside of Kiriko's teleport. I believe it was fundamentally agreed upon within the community that Fade was the best movement in the game until Kiriko got her teleport, right? Because it's teleport is just like a upgraded Fade. So then you have an ultimate that basically in 5v5 almost instantaneously wins you a team fight because of how much it does. It heals everybody, it damages everybody all at the same time, and Moira gets to self-heal for no reason during that ultimate. So like counterplay options are extremely low. So Moira gets to do all of that very easily, and the people that have to deal with it have to be picture perfect. What's the discussion? Oh, we're just discussing Moira right now. By the way, guys, like, I'll let you guys catch up to the stream and everything. Um, I will be right back. Eve, if you want to chat with people, feel free. I'll just be right back. I'm gonna get water. I don't know. I haven't seen. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back, guys. Evie, are you there?
I'm right here.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of new messages. Oh wait, let's catch up. And they buff. Wait, who are we? And they buff weight mitigation. DPS passive wouldn't affect that hog buff. Wait, what? I don't know. I feel like more in coordinate play, Moira is better, but solo queue BAP Liari is superior. I don't know. I disagree with that. I like the nature of the game right now is because of Moira's ease of application and her ability to be a little bit more of a forgiving character to play. It's easier to play her and make her work. Like, and also you have to think about flexibility. Moira can be played in pretty much any composition. BAP and Iliari cannot. Like, if you play BAP with the dive, you're basically throwing. If you play Iliari with dive, you're basically throwing. Like, what are you gonna do in Iliari and BAP when Genji, Trace, or Winston are in the front line? You're gonna sit there and push payload? Like, that's where you would play Ana, right? So there's a little bit of that too that you have to think about. It's like Moria is just so like, you know, she's supposed to be the jack of all trades, master of none, but right now it feels like she's like the king of all trades, master of everything. She just fits really well everywhere, and you can just make her work everywhere. She's very strong. Dude, whoever put Genji in A tier, I think, what was it, Flats? Did you guys see Flats' tier list? Yeah, if you look at it through the eyes of a Genji player, Moira seems OP. But I'm quite literally not looking at it from the eyes of a Genji player though. Like, Genji's dog shit though. Like, that has nothing to do with how strong Moira is right now. And they're not gonna buff Shuriken speed. Like, that's not the buffing Shuriken speed doesn't solve his problem. His problem is breakpoints. It's the same thing with Ana. Somebody was suggesting like, oh, well, what if Ana shot fast? It's like, dude, the problem is the numbers. Like, making them shoot faster is not going to solve that problem. Who put Genji in A tier? I know there was a content creator that was like, hey, Genji's A tier. Dude, I saw that late at night. Because, you know, I couldn't sleep. I still haven't slept yet. I only slept 1 hour. I saw like somebody's tier list. It was like they put Genji like A tier, and I was like, Jesus, you are smoking something. It's really good. Dude, Flats put every tank below B. Like, he started the tier list with B. He said no tank was above B. I'm sorry, man. That is silly. I really like Flats. He's a great guy. I think he's a fun content creator to watch and things like that. But these takes where he's like, with all due respect, right? You know, where he's like, tank is the worst role in the game, but now I'm going to proceed to describe 4 tanks that are actually really good right now and can do a little bit of everything. So, with all due respect, what is it? Because the way I see it, tank actually feels really strong this season. Like, again, like if I again talk about it from this POV, right? There's certain tanks who are 100% overtuned. So Diva is good, Doom is good, Junker Queen is a little bit underpowered, Mauga is good, Orisa is OP, Ramatra is a bit underpowered, Reinhardt is a bit underpowered but good, Roadhog is a bit OP. Sigma he's fine. He's always fine. He's always been fine for Overwatch 2. He's amazing character. Winston is okay. Like, he's okay. He's just, it's not his meta. Because healing is high again, and all the other shit is Orissa's a thing. Ball is pretty decent if you have a really good ball player, and Zarya is pretty good. So exactly, outside of like 3 brawl tanks needing a little bit of help, what is bad in the tank role right now? The DPS passive got tuned down. Tank is back to staying alive as much as they want. Supports are back to the way they used to be in season 8 and 9. Sorry, season 8, where they can like take over the game. So again, outside of the counter picking problem, which is again counter picking as a problem, what is so bad about the tank role right now? And all the solutions for whatever argument that comes up is like, yeah, but we just have to go back to 6v6, which I'm already pushing. Is like this counter picking problem is just not going to be solved in 5v5. We have to go back to 6v6.
I never had one.
I believe I have pictures.
Genji's not going to do anything against Widow. Yeah, Genji doesn't do much against Widow nowadays. Because, dude, you're going to have a game where you play Widow. Where you play against the Widow, they're like, you know what, let's play Widow on this map. It's a good Widow map. Like, you'll have a game where, like, you play against a Widow that gets isolated because she's like, her team doesn't play around her. Then you have a game where her entire team hugs the Widow, and that's a nightmare. See that? See that? That's the power of
Be too
Widowmaker.
deep, I'll be too deep.
Yeah. Where's my tank? Why
The
isn't he
tank is
pushing
not
up?
there. The tank is not there.
Oh, he actually
He's just
survived.
here.
So you're kidding me? I got almost 3 picks and we're losing this fight. Wow. The DPS, by the way. And it's not my supports and my other DPS's fault because they can't walk in without the tank taking space. We lose. I opened this fight. You guys are watching this live. This is why DPS is the most useless role in the game. All because our tank doesn't take the space that we need to, and their tank is still alive. The 2 picks I get are practically pointless. One of them gets res, and it just is what it is.
He's half HP Gabi if you can follow up.
Doom is really low over here with me. Can you help me?
Yeah, headshot it. Nice.
Dude, I'm getting hard ping right now.
Oh,
Widow's
yeah.
over there, yeah, far right. Yeah.
He's half HP, Abby.
I'm dead. She got me.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, nobody like pinged her. Like, like my Zarya. You could like ping her so I know where the Widow is.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
pre-aim in that direction, but God forbid people learn how to play this game. It's crazy how much the Doom is looking out for his Widow. And see,
Yeah,
and I just can't take the duel because my Zarya is just doing whatever. Now I just go Sombra and I farm the Widow on the Tiger. Like, I can 100% take this duel, but because my tank doesn't know how to play this map and complement my pick, I just can't.
Come on.
I'm soft throwing by staying on Widow. Nice pick.
Yeah, I really tried.
But it doesn't matter because our tank is shit, so
It doesn't
welcome.
matter. Because
It just doesn't matter.
Play.
He goes Roadhog. It is what it is. Samira has become more base each patch. Yeah. Nice Suzu.
How
But it
much
doesn't
can
matter
I
because
have to tank, man? Come on now,
it
man.
doesn't matter because our tank doesn't know how to stop a Doom first.
For God's sake, man. Already 2 people trying to actually carry this tank.
Nice. Okay, point.
Wait a moment. Widow is over there.
I got
Abby.
her over. I don't got her. How did I get booped off the high ground?
Wait, I don't. Did you die? Yes, you died.
Yeah, you could have TP'd and heal, but it's okay. She's dead. She went. The hog got her.
Okay.
I have EMP for this fight, so you can Kitsune rush. Just make sure
You
you can.
didn't kill him, man. You didn't kill him.
It is what it is.
Ultimate is charging up.
Oh.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh.
Still waiting on EMP.
She's gonna play this. Yeah, I predicted that. It's crazy how you can predict so much stuff. She's gonna peek this again. Peek. She's moving main. I mean, I'm hacking doom.
I thought we've got all the...
I just saved the game.
Nice.
I'm gonna deal with this widow 1 second. Nice. The reason I swap a widow over there has like absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I can't win the widow duel. It's like I have to go somber to hold this guy's hand because he can't take space, right? So I have to go somber to help him walk in because he can't maintain space or like complement my pick because he's clueless. So if I stay on widow there, I'm basically soft throwing. Because I don't have the space to play the game. Like, even though I have the perfect position, he's not enabling the right amount of space. Or the angle, I guess you could say. Genji, yeah, Genji doesn't need a speed buff. But why would you buff his damage? Haku, you would buff his damage because the way they've been buffing up damage is certain characters need it because they don't fit into the current state of 250 HP. And giving him, yeah, I know. And giving him the, can you flank with me? Or just harass them with me?
I'm here.
Yeah.
No, not anymore. If the tank doesn't, take the eyes off of me. Nice.
I'll cap point, hold the high ground, hold the high ground, I'll cap, hold the high ground.
Okay.
Honestly, you can allow the burn, it's not that much of a big deal. Unless we're like low HP.
I instantly
But they don't have anything else, so it's okay.
Abby,
Oh,
careful.
see, now that, a Suzu over there would have been really
that would be a nice route. Yeah, I know.
Like, Suzuing Doomfist's punch is really important. Especially if it's in a tight corner like that, and, since our Roadhog really struggles on slowing him down. Wait, yeah, Evie, just ignore the Doom. Okay, I'm here, we can take the Doom together.
I'm not there anymore.
Nice, Genji's damage is so pathetic that a 1 HP Ashe doesn't die to shurikens.
Who does he have all this?
Why did I blade? Like, why did I, like, I pull out the blade, Iliari ults, and then Roadhog ults, like, okay.
Hodls.
Yeah. Do you have, yeah, can you TP up here?
I am here, yeah.
Okay, when I call for it, like, no, they're gonna go left side. Or bottom.
Bottom.
Use it at bottom, come bottom and use it, come and use it.
I did.
Oh, okay.
But it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I'm
Yeah, I'm not gonna live.
Oh.
You can win that. Hey, DPS, like, pop off queen. Pop off queen! Come on, man!
Man! They're all around the place. Nah!
Yeah, well, that's Overwatch for you.
Right.
It's okay, let's take another fight. We have Bob coming up. It doesn't fit the 250 HP? Yeah, exactly. And Hanzo is bad because he's a sniper who can't snipe. That's just not good, dude. We need to Bob right now and walk in. Like, there's no reason for us not to Bob right now. It's been an entire game and he can't land a single hook on Doomfist. LOS.
Oh, shush.
Why would we Bob now? Okay. Why does he not go for the hooks on the Doom? It's legit a free kill for him and he doesn't do it. Evie, the Widow's like, you know what, she's healed up, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, shush.
Like, wall climb up to it and delete her, honestly.
I wish.
Like, if we delete Doomfist first and then walk in, nice. Watch out for Doom. I can't play the game. I just don't have the right tank. It's just like everybody's just taking turns babysitting this guy because he just wants to hook squishies. He doesn't understand. Like, he's allowing Doomfist to like run for free.
Oh my god. It is something there. Wait a moment, I'm going to
I
wait.
got her, I got her, I got her. Get her, she's yours.
Now I got it.
Nice. That's so
Jesus Christ.
stupid.
That
Like,
carry, man.
what was this guy's SR? Gold. Wait, he was Master Zone tank?
Play of the game.
How are you Master Zone tank? Yo, I was almost GM. What? Nah, bro. Nah, I refuse to believe that. No way. Bilal plays better than him. Why is that? Yeah, hold on a second here. So we were talking about breakpoint interactions. I'll show you something on the Route 66 game.
Ready for battle.
And to be honest, when you outfire people, it's so easy to aim. Why would you buff the damage on easy to hit firing mode? They're not projectile because of how easy it was to hit. So Haku, you have to realize, like, if you're playing against people that like move back and forth and they don't know how to play the movement well, of course it's going to be easy to aim. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, I have a game over here, outside of this game. I have this Widowmaker game over here on Busan that I destroy because the enemy's movement is garbage. Okay, and then in my current Busan game, I struggled to play Widow because their movement was good and they understood how to control the map. And obviously these guys are like ranked a bit higher because our tank was, well, at the end of the day, he was basically almost a GM player, right? So that means that on the other side, there was also a GM player or two. Now, I mean, nowadays, me and Evie's MMRs like that for quick play too. So we're kind of screwed in that regard. But my point is basically, it's like, if you smurf, like if you make a smurf and you play against like a majority of people that are like bad and they're easy to follow and track, of course it's going to be easy to aim with Genji. Because the movement is like this. Like if I go training range and I go into the bot, right? And they move like this. Hold on, let me tell you. If I go into practice range and I pick Genji, and now I go like this, right? If I just shoot this like bot that stands still, or the movement of a bot is like, you know, in one direction and not the other, or there's no strafing, and there's like no text, no nothing, like obviously this is easy to do, right? Obviously this is easy to do. In this case and scenario, it's easy to do. But the skill ceiling in this game is you get mercies that pick mercy and then they do movement like this, like oh, in gold and silver and plat you can do that. Now you have mercies that cover the map like this. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do
Isn't it
about that?
satisfying, by the way, Abby?
Yeah, it's really fun to do. I'm
When
not
you
gonna
do it?
lie. Yeah, it's good. Look at this. Look how much I covered 3 corners. Look at that. What are you gonna? And that's one flight. Okay. Or I just like I do this. I go up and I take another high ground and I play smarter. Right. So like it's really disingenuous to say something like that. Like, oh, the alpha is easy. But I could argue the same thing for Tracer though. Like this, like all I have to do with Tracer's aim and I delete people. But the skill ceiling of it all is she has to keep up with cooldowns. So does Genji. Right? And she has to respect the way she uses her blinks, and then her tracing of that model is extremely important. So if we take that for example, and we take the duel that I was complaining about over here on Route 66 with that Moira, right? I talk about this one. By the way, guys, we're having a respectful discussion. If I disagree with you, it doesn't mean anything like I have something against you personally, right? Like some people just take it the wrong way. It's like this is just my opinion as a high-end player. I get people that play in metal ranks and stuff, like our experiences will be different, but like if you come and play against like for example in my chat, Falcon's a high elo player, right? So he knows what I'm talking about right now. That like what you are seeing is not what players like us get to see. Because like if it was that easy, why isn't Genji meta right now? Right? If it was that easy, why isn't Genji that good? Because it's not that easy. It's actually really hard. It's inconsistent against good players. It's bad against good players. It's actually very bad. So I don't know when that duel happens. I do believe it is early, right? So look at this. Okay, so it was before this, I think. Right around this point or something like that. I don't remember entirely. But watch his gameplay. He just outfires 80% of the match with how weak Wally is. That's why it wasn't 16 because he wasn't an outfired bot, but he was still good. I mean, he was still an you can see he's an outfire bot, but that's the best way for him to duel targets in close range. That's like complaining that Reaper's a shotgun bot. Like again, with all due respect, that's a little bit weird to say that he's a bot that does this one thing. That's his way to fight, though. So what? Like Widowmaker's a sniper bot, Ryan's a hammer bot.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Haku. That's a little
Doesn't
bit.
make any
That doesn't make sense. That's a bit silly to say. Oh, you know, he's just alt firing. Yeah, but that's his thing. He's supposed to fight at close range with the alt fire. The left click is to poke people, right? To kind of help build alt and shit like that. And when you're in range, which he's meant to be, he's supposed to be a duelist. They've outright said that Genji is a duelist character, right? Is like you're supposed to be up in their face and you're supposed to fight them in that close range. And that's exactly where he's bad. I'm not saying Genji is good. He's like Mei Hanzo. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, we agree that Genji is bad, right? But he's not easy to play. They buffed Genji's Outfire because that he became an Outfire bot. Yeah, no. So the only buffs that he got, right, was they tightened the original spread. But the thing is when Genji was playing within that range, dude, I got like 4,000 to 5,000 hours on this guy now, right? And I can tell you from my experience, any good Genji player did not feel that buff. And that speed buff, it doesn't make a difference when healing has gone up number-wise over time, right? And that's exactly what I'm about to show, is it doesn't matter. Like, that's why you want to put power into his neutral gameplay, because it's either he's a Blade bot where one cooldown ruins Blade, because it's that easy nowadays, or he gets to have power in his neutral. Like the same thing with Tracer. She can mess up all the pulse bomb she wants, but Tracer's power is in her neutral. Genji is the projectile / flex DPS side of that. He's supposed to be the projectile version, quote unquote, of Tracer. And you want to follow that same logic. So they at least achieve that by quite literally nerfing Dragon Blade. They nerf Dragon Blade in every single way, right? I see, like over here, even though I'm in a good range and everything, like I still have to land all 3 of these shurikens, right? So I do have to time this perfectly. So over here, when I do get this kill on the Tracer, give it a second. Not this over here, like maybe after this, in my next cooldown rotation. And of course, like this is also under the 100 ping point, right? I don't know, I think it's like where it is. I think it's somewhere here now. So the reason this combo works out is I get rewarded for everything over here. The perfect timing, the prediction on Tracer's like movement, and driving all 3 shuriken into Tracer's head, which is difficult to do. But I should be rewarded for that, right? It's fair. The same thing happens if a Widow lines up a shot. And now over here, right, I pull out the blade, I secure kill a Widow, and I'm like, whatever, like, I'm not going to kill this Moira. I'm just going to stay alive because it's pointless. Like, I'm not going to win. Look, against that Coalescence, like, you know, I just can't. By the way, guys, I'm like sleepy, so this is the part where it's getting late. You can see on the top right, 11:33 p.m. So I'm gonna like fade in and out of reality. I've not slept in 2 days now. So like buffing his poke, so if you're saying like he's an alt-fire bot, buffing his poke won't make him good though. He's not played for poke. He's played to get up in your face. Like, why is he played in dive? Because he gets up in your face and he mows you down, right? He gets up in your face and he mows you down. That's like why you pick him. You can pick him to get up in the... Why is he good against hit scan? Because he gets up in your face and he fights you close range. That's how they designed him to be. That's his whole thing as a ninja. To be that ninja that gets up in your face and fights you close range, right? Current recovery time is 0.68 seconds. Yes, that is true. Yeah, they made... So like in basic English and not game terminology, they made it so that you shot the shurikens a little bit faster, and they also tightened the spread. But in Overwatch 1, it historically proved that that didn't solve his problems. His problems were the numbers. And his safest number spot is always been 28 DPS shurikens. He wasn't ever meta when he had these numbers. It was the most healthiest placement to be, but he was a good pick on ladder. So if they don't like 29 DPS that he did get for, you know, the end of Overwatch 1 and early Overwatch 2, if they don't like this and they think it's too much, and they don't like the 30 damage, because dude, 30 is too much. Like, I think everybody agrees 30 is too much, right? If everybody can fundamentally agree that 29 and 30 is too much, then 28, like his original value, is perfect. Just give him, I even made a tweet about this. It's not that complicated to buff this character. We took away the part, like, look, Alec Dawson said that the biggest problem with Genji in buffing his neutral is, like, his Nano Blade combo is a nightmare to balance, because, like, they can't nerf Ana and they cannot nerf Genji's blade any further. They found the workaround with the current game state, right? So in theory, Genji already got his nerfs in this patch, which is why he's garbage, because his blade is useless. It gets countered. It gets countered in a million ways now, right? And finally, his damage is pathetic. So with all of that now jumbled up together, why would you ever pick Genji when Sombra, Tracer, Venture, Echo are all Genji but better? Why would you ever pick Genji now? There's no power in the ultimate. There's no power in the neutral. Venture is better at his niche on the on Genji's niche on the maps where they're appropriate to be played, like on the more close range maps. Venture is a better Genji in those scenarios. And if not, then you just play Echo. Yeah, exactly. You just poke to build Ultra. It's like a way to waste time. Like you just poke to build Ultra. It's just to waste time. You're not actually trying to get kills with it. If you do get a kill with it, it's most likely going to be on a Widowmaker, because she's the most susceptible one to that a volley of, you know, shurikens. Yeah, 30 was too much. Yeah, you know, dude, I peaked with 30 damage Genji too. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was broken. Dude, 30 damage Genji with Mercy? Oh my god. It was disgusting, man. It was disgusting. Maybe ultimates should not be damage boostable. No, like, it's okay for ultimates to be damage boostable, and, like, dude, ultimates should always be like the big game making moments. Like, people enjoy that about this game, right? But if they don't want to change the way Blade works or the way Nano works, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm willing to trade that off. But the compensation should be that, well, your argument, again, I'm using Alec Dawson's logic here. His argument was, I don't want Genji to have power because Blade is good. Okay, but now Blade is bad. But Blade is bad now. Everybody fundamentally agrees. All the high elo Genji, dude, Hiku is complaining that he cannot make montages because Blade doesn't do anything anymore. And Ana is a shit pick too. So even if you play Genji with the Moira Lucio comps, like, you use Blade to bait out ultimates and cooldowns. You don't use Blade to go get a kill. Like, I tell Playmaker, I'm like, wait, I'm gonna Blade, force out Lucio beat, and then you go in and use your ult. He plays tank, right? So I tell Playmaker that, and that's how we make our plays. Because that's just what you do as Genji now. You bait it out so the better ultimates can be used. A Lucio Boop counters Nano Blade, a Brigida Shield Bash, a Suzu, a well-timed anti-nade, an Immortality Field, just moving out of the way or killing him because his hitbox expands a little bit. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but his hitbox gets a little bit bigger during Blade because his arms spread out. So that's also a downside, by the way, with Blade. Your hitbox gets a little bit bigger. It's not like that, super crazy, but it does get a little bit wider. What about buffing dash to 1665? See, so I thought about that, but buffing dash is way too problematic because when you start chain dashing, the 60 plus 60 adds up to 120, and that's a lot of damage, dude. That's like in this, like, that's too much, right? So the safest route, like, trust me, I thought a lot about this, right? Because originally I wanted dash to be buffed because I was like, dude, dash applying a bleed effect. Maybe this is an alternative. Is if dash could apply bleed like it was supposed to during the beta, maybe then, you know. But I don't think the bleed is the solution. If I'm being honest with you, realistically speaking, he genuinely needs the number increase, and the same thing goes for Ana. The same thing goes for Ana. Ana genuinely needs a number increase. One moment. Yeah. Right. Sorry about that. I had to get more water. But yeah, the game is now about denying enemy value and the enemy denying your value. Yeah, exactly. Like you can't play proactively anymore. We had a discussion about this in the last live stream too. They need a better format, but they don't want to swap formats. They're extremely stubborn. They're extremely stubborn. They don't want to do that. But this is what I'm talking about. Like look at this duel over here. But this is clearly not the duel that I was referring to. When do I do that, Moira? Like I cannot for the life of me remember, right? Yeah, I think it's over here. No, it's not this one. It's somewhere after this. Oh, it's not even this one. Yeah, okay. So we just sped through everything, but you can see, I think it's this one. You can see that every target I dueled, we got all their cooldowns out. There's no BS, there's no nothing. They gotta go, right? Like they lost the duel, they're not paying attention. We go through them one by one, right? Then the duel comes down to the Moira duel, and this is where, you know, things get silly. Because again, she has the lifesteal, she has the healing orb, she's got all that stuff going for her. Like she's the best duelist in the game outside of Kiriko, right? So here we go. All three shurikens hit over here, right? All three shurikens hit over here. That's why 1, 2, 3, 3 different blood splatters. All three shurikens hit over here too. Again, all three shurikens hit. You don't see any of the shuriken projectiles away from her head. She's barely taking damage, okay? So that's 2 max damage potential. Nothing's being done. Okay, now 3 shurikens into the body. Barely breaking through the HP bar. Now, all 3 shurikens again with a dash. Still, the HP has barely taken any damage, right? And that was 2 shurikens. I saw that really quickly. That's 2. That one missed, right? So she lives. So now, okay. I'm reloading. Like, I used almost an entire magazine. Almost an entire magazine with almost all the shots being headshots. One set of shots were body shots. If you look at the way I dueled every other target before that, no other target needed that much commitment. No other target. No other target needed that much commitment. It's crazy. Hey, you look at Torbjorn, right? Look at this duel with Torbjorn. He has no overload. He basically falls. Two or three sets of shurikens. Okay, Kiriko, 2, 3, maybe about 4, right? About 3 to 4. 3 to 4 sets of shurikens to get through Kiriko. Okay? Widow gets headshotted by our Widow. Moira is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, even if I don't count the initial damage, hold on. I'll count the damage where it was all headshots, right? Where the headshot started, so I'll only count that damage now. So not this, not this, right? So she has a, so there's healing orb, right? So, okay, let's go from here. So again, DPS passive is meant to reduce the effects of healing. Particularly on Genji, it's really, it doesn't do much, right? All those targets that I dueled were not being healed. The Kiriko couldn't heal herself, the Torbjorn couldn't heal himself, but this character can. And other than being able to heal herself, she can also lifesteal during the duel. So it's on top of all of this, like, oh my gosh, she can do all of that in the duel, which is fine. I'm okay with that, right? But it's ridiculous to do something like this. Look, the shurikens, let's see how many shurikens, right? 1 set, 2 set, 3, 4, 4 with the dash, 5, escape, 6th, and I finally start missing. So it's like 5 to 6 shuriken sets with a dash is apparently not enough to kill Moira. 5 to 6 shuriken sets with a deflect is not enough. But I don't have a problem with Moira. That's a problem with Genji's numbers. That's more of Genji's numbers being a problem. Because no other flanking DPS, so like everybody in his niche, so Echo doesn't struggle. Echo wins the duel right away, by the way, right? Venture wins that duel right away. Tracer might struggle slightly, but can win the duel also right away, implying that all the shots are hitting, right? And then outside of all of that, I guess if you want to count Pharah wins that duel easily. Okay, and Sombra very, very easily wins the duel too. Okay, Sombra might struggle a little bit with the healing and the way virus and stuff works, because you don't want to, you usually don't want to hack Moira, because if she uses her fate to run away from you, it's usually good because you can save a translocator cooldown, and usually using the hack on Moira forces her to use fade, which can also mean you lose kill potential. So with Sombra against Moira, you have to be a little bit like more smart with the way you approach it. So it benefits every flanker in the way they take the duel, that they wouldn't struggle in a 1v1 like that, because their numbers are really good, especially Venture. Venture's numbers are really strong, right? Sombra's numbers are also pretty good. Tracer's numbers are still really good. And Echo's numbers are busted. Like, Echo's quietly been such a good A-tier character for so long. So why do we draw the line at this character? Why is it that whenever we come to this guy, we're like, yeah, no, he's the one that won't be allowed to have a better time in the neutral? Because again, it's all about neutral. Echo's neutral and has a bad ultimate, right? Like, relatively speaking, bad ultimate. Tracer, also good neutral, but like mediocre ultimate that is extremely player dependent. Same thing with Echo, right? Sombra, as well as like Sombra, you need a lot of good team coordination. A lot of people may not follow up on EMP, but like Sombra has like a decent like neutral and also pretty good ultimate. So it's like it kind of balances out. Pharah has like really good neutral potential unless they pick hit scans, and then her ultimate's garbage, right? So you can see that there's kind of like a pattern over here. There's a pattern over here. But when you come to Genji, it's like, well, we nerfed Blade, so he's lost all his power in Blade. And again, we're not talking about Ana. This isn't about Ana. Like, Genji can be viable without Ana. And in the metas that Genji got to shine, it was because it wasn't like, there was a point where Genji was being played against double shield and Ana wasn't even a thing. So we don't care about Ana when we talk about Genji's situation. We care about Genji in this case. And unfortunately, again, the region that you want to buff is this. This is the safest thing to buff, because this can become problematic to balance. Even deflect can become sometimes problematic to balance. This is the easiest thing to balance. Just put it back to normal, dude. 28 DPS Genji for 5 years to 4 years was never meta. Was a byproduct for like season 2 Ana meta for like 2 weeks, and then he was irrelevant because Reaper took over. And because Reaper was more consistent. Again, the pattern continues. Where even though Genji starts off good during a meta, people realize that, wait, there's somebody better. There's just somebody better. Well, how is that fair on Genji though? Like, it's so stupid, right? Like, people just replace him because it's like, yeah, well, like, you know, we can have that. But anyways, look, my point is for majority of his life, you know, forget 30 DPS, forget 29 DPS Shuriken. 28 is what he's always had. I don't like 27. And okay, 27 when we were in the 200 HP pools, I can make it work. I can understand that. But now everybody has 250 HP. And he still has the lower damage from that. It feels so bad to dual tanks with Genji because you feel like you do 0 damage. I really do like this skin. But yeah, guys, that this is my thoughts on Genji right now. Did you say that Tracer is cheese? That's why Tracer easy? No, I didn't say Tracer is easy, man. I said the way that Tracer can take that. I don't know what point you're referring to. Actually, like, what's it called? Can you like remind me which point it was? Because I talked about Tracer in like different POVs, so I can't like try to justify one thing because you could be thinking about like Knight. You could be thinking about something I said about Tracer somewhere else. But in terms of dueling the Moira in that scenario, what I was trying to say is like they all have an easier time against Moira because their burst damage potential is good in the current game environment. That's why Tracer is the best Genji. Tracer is the best DPS in the game because she can ignore 250 HP really well. She doesn't care about it because her numbers are high, and that's her problem. Yeah, but it's a numbers problem. So I keep saying like I don't want to nerf Moira's numbers. Like, she's fine where she is now, and I like where she is now. But I do believe that Genji is a completely different topic from the POV, that he's just bad because his numbers is bad right now. And look, I'm gonna be real. As much as I love Blade and as much as I want Blade to be buffed, that just means we still stay in the same problem where Genji has got at garbage and neutral. So my solution is just make the shurikens good, man. I don't care about Blade anymore. Just let the shurikens be good. I want to feel like I can help in a team fight and not just exist and pray that something happens, right? I mean, to be fair, like all of like Haku, to be fair, like you're not wrong. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not like you're not wrong. Like you're right. Like in coordinated play, she's definitely harder to play. Because like I've been playing a bunch of Tracer here and there, and I'm not going to lie, like once you get the hang of it and you know what you're doing, it is definitely not that difficult. Like as long as there's enough chaos happening in the fight and you take advantage of it, it can be a bit easier to play Tracer. Obviously, like if you're feeding with Tracer, that's a completely different thing, right? I mean, maybe that's just me personally. Maybe it's because I'm good at moving with Tracer. I don't feel a lot of like the problems that I'm supposed to feel with her that a lot of other players do. But like Tracer's thing is like, dude, like Tracer's the highest skill ceiling damage hero in the game. I'm fine with her being meta. Like you don't nerf characters that are at the higher skill ceilings. Like that should be what people strive to play, right? Because they take more time and resource and all this investment to work out better. No, guys, like I get where Haku's coming from. I don't think he means it from the POV that she's easy and cheesy to play. It's like it's easier sometimes to make her work in solo queue because like you can like you don't need to rely on anyone. Right? For example, if you're playing Genji solo queue, you're relying on a lot of things to work out in your favor. Your teammates, your this, your that. when you play Tracer, you don't really need to, worry about all of that. So there's that too. Anyways, everybody, it is getting late, so I will have to call it here. It was very, very fun stream, and we will be back tomorrow too. And we can keep the discussions going and everything. Tomorrow I will be giving my honest thoughts on season 10 as a whole, as well as Clash. So I know a lot of people have been asking, like, what do I think of the new game mode? We'll be talking about it in tomorrow's video. So I'll see you guys there, right? And yeah, Kitsune, you're right. Like Genji has like one thing to escape. I mean, wall climb is extremely irrelevant, dude. Like, more often than not, like when you need wall climb, like when you commit to a duel, usually it's not in a space where wall climb is relevant. It's very, very few times. But yeah, guys, like, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's continue the discussion now, okay?